they bump any of these? Hell no, they didn't.
Welcome to the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, Columbus, Ohio, and the old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Longhorns will kick it off to get us underway. Fielded in the end zone, it's Graham. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Snags a quick pass on the left. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
They're trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that first down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that one.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. The give to the tailback. There he goes. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. As they unpack the pile, it's part of Ohio State's DNA to have a lethal running game.
And this is a trend, Reese. We can go back as long as you want to go back, and we can go back a couple years to J.K. Dobbins, and we can go all the way back to Eddie George. They always find great running backs at Ohio State.
We love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Off play action. Unloads to the wideout. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. Just not able to shake enough defenders and comes up a little bit short.
And I think a lot of times on 3rd down, Reese, you bet on your guy. When you're an offensive guy, you say, okay, he's going to break a tackle, he's going to get north.
Hauls it in the first down and more. Crosses the 30, he's got to lay it. There he goes.
Got him.
Touchdown, Buckeyes. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And man, that play looked a little bit too easy. 4th down, big situation. You got to get up on these receivers and make it difficult. He gets the football right away, gets all the way to the end zone for the touchdown.
Good.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the scoring play coming on a 56-yard touchdown pass. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. This crowd, full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Flushed out of the pocket.
Oh my good ball.
The foot down on that throw for the big completion.
Not wasting
Good
any time.
ball.
You just watch the opponent go down on their first drive and score a touchdown. So right away, you're aggressive. You're throwing the football on your first play of the game, and you're getting a nice completion. Really nice job.
To the air. It's Manning. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
This defensive coaching staff, they love their secondary, and they love the matchups they have. They believe they've got 5 guys at least back there that can cover one-on-one. You saw a great example of it there on third down, forcing the incompletion.
Backed up now. Here's second and long. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Catch in the middle. It's Moore. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And the Longhorns moving quickly to the line. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Wingo. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it.
Oh my God, you got burned? Oh my God, he got burned! Jesus Christ.
They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that. No gain on the play.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Going for 6.
Ah, good fucking play call.
Quick strike through the air for the score.
And what a nice play call and nice execution. Play action, you're thinking run. Quarterback pulls it out, throws the football right behind those guys, and gets the touchdown.
Yeah, it was a nice job there by the quarterback, too, on the ball handling. He just froze the defense just long enough to help those wide receivers and targets get some separation in the end zone, and at that point, it was just an easy catch.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Off play action on first down. Quick completion on the out route. Turning it on. And he steps out of bounds, and that's going to do it for the first quarter. We've got a good one going here, and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. They've got a first down here to open the period. From the gun, running back on the move. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. It's Sayed. Got his man.
I should have let that
and a good job of
play out a
coverage
little
by
bit
that
more.
defense. Just a short pickup.
Look, as an offense, you're always going to take completions over incompletions and interceptions. So the offense, they're able to make that third down a little bit more manageable, but honestly, not by much.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. On the move, he fires.
Ah, catch the fucking ball, dude. Get you right in the hands.
Tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
It's been a tale of 2 drives for this defense early on, right? They came out starting really slow, allowed a touchdown on the opening drive, but they're finally settling in here on this one. Obviously, it wasn't perfect. They did give up 1 first down, but really nice job there on that third down pass defense, forcing the incompletion, now trying to set up a punt.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Fires left. And they can't connect a cross with turnover on downs.
It's really early in the game right now, and if it's 4th and short, 4th and medium,
You
maybe
even-
I see going for it, certainly, but 4th and long,
Well, no reason
that's
for
a
that.
situation I think you got to punt and just let the game play out. Trust your defense a little bit more.
Off Off the play fake on first down to throw. It's complete. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
Man.
How about the hit on the tight end there? They knew they had to bring the lumber on the big fella to bring him down, and they just blew him up.
They won't have time to run another play, and we will take it to the 2-minute timeout. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Now the play fake. Using the quick game. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
The Longhorns look to do some damage in the red zone. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Getting work done on the ground. He's pulled down at the 14-yard line.
This is an offense that really relies on its running game on that 2nd down call, giving it to the back, letting him find a way to go get a first.
They're going to ride this running back. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Off the play fake.
I fucking bit.
He wants it all. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now going into the half with the lead, with the momentum?
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Scanning the field, it's Sayin. Flushed out of the pocket. Fires on the move. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. They'll try to run for it. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down. Quarterback making checks. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Got a man, it's Smith. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now.
Going for the big play.
Got him.
Wide open, he makes the catch. And he slipped through the ground, and he'll house it. Touchdown.
That's how you run a quick offense.
Great job of execution in the passing game. QB and his target on the exact same page. The extra point now is going to tie this thing up. And they've got some real momentum here heading in at halftime.
And he tacks on the extra point. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half.
I mean, if you really want to run that, it's fine.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Nice move to pick up yardage. And after that short game, they'll head to the locker room for halftime. The Buckeyes will kick it away to crank up the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Dropping back, it's Manning. Makes the catch, it's Wingo. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Oh, my God, dude. It's fucking Archie. How are you going to let that happen? He is not that fast.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
Holy shit. I fucked all that up, huh?
And that one will put him up here in the second half. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea.
I fucked every bit of that up.
In this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Firing to the right, complete. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. The Buckeyes in the hurry up. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
Wow. Dude, he's slow as fuck right now.
To the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Dropping back, it's Sayin. Quickly complete.
That's a first.
Nice job.
Thank you.
Get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs.
Oh, I tried to get him.
Shotgun, they'll run it. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
I had the wrong play selected for that, but it would have.
Surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
Let's see what they do on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Buys a little extra time. Makes the grab on the left. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure it to first down. The Buckeyes are on the move. Rides the back and leaves it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Setting up the screen. And this one will be
bless America.
Those screen passes, I want those defensive linemen to run right up the field, and I want to throw it right over their head where I got some space and I can get my running back going. That is the opposite of what happened right there. There was no space. He couldn't even get going.
Bro.
Tight coverage and an incomplete pass. The defense knocks it away and forces a fourth down.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on fourth down, right? Obviously trailing. We're in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on fourth down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
Quarterback making adjustments. On fourth down, trying to find his man. He lets one fly deep.
Dude.
He can't connect, and the
Why?
game does not work out.
I'll never understand that.
Great job by this defense coming up big on fourth down when it matters the most. You could tell they were dialed in. They knew they were going to throw the football. The defense was locked in on the quarterback. Great job defending the pass, forcing the incompletion on fourth down.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Rushes on him. Trying to get rid of it. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Going to try to get it himself. And as they get him to the ground,
that's wild. That is wild.
Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. So we open the final period with a third down play. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Caught close to the marker, it's Wingo.
Dude,
really nice job.
There ain't nothing I can do.
Third down, and they've got
it literally doesn't matter what I do.
Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to third down. You get them to those critical points.
Going for it all. And it's
Holy shit, what a pick. Get a block.
Takes it the other way.
What a fucking pick. Let's go, boys.
On the great return to improve this field position.
Let's go. Talk about leaving the door open. Yes, please. You think they might run the clock out, run the football consistently? No, sir. They put it in the air. We forced the interception. Great job by the defense. When they needed it the most, they came through.
And they didn't get it forward an inch. Defense wins the battle up front. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The inside handoff. Fights off the defender.
Keep pushing, my man. First down, let's go.
One of the things you love about this running back is his physicality. He's got great size, and because of that, he can wear defenses down. Those 2, 3, and 4-yard gains in the first and second quarter, they become big gains late. Guys don't want to tackle him, and you're seeing that now.
Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it.
Aw, dude, come on, man. That's such a terrible animation.
Run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
No, he wasn't ran out of bounds. He fucking...
Dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Bring in the heat. Not much running room there thanks
Got
to
me
the
fucked
senior
up.
defender.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Finds his big tight end.
Attaboy, big boy!
His way through. Up a big one all the way to the 6.
Are you shitting me? Bro. Bro. Man, that's heartbreaking. That is fucking heartbreaking. Well, I'm gonna go take a piss, I guess. Fuck me, dude. Ah, oh, dude, that's so irritating. Alright. I guess let's try this shit again, huh? Fuck. Let's give him a go, huh? I did pretty well with them at one point.
Welcome to the home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, Beaver Stadium in State College, Pennsylvania. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Texas Longhorns,
Oh, of course.
taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. And the Longhorns will put toe to leather and we'll get started. He'll bring it out. It's Martin. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. He leaves it with his back. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Oh, I didn't expect him to sit.
The hardest thing to do in football is to play on the road. So you want to get those fans as quiet as possible. That is a great opening possession for this defense. Not giving
I
up
didn't
any
think
big
he was going to
plays
sit.
and forcing the 4th down.
So we're scoreless. Their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on 4th down in his own territory.
The cheese blitzes are just so annoying.
Makes a stop and gets the football back.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out, you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on 4th down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. To the air, it's Manning. Quickly to the flat, the wide receiver screen.
Now, you've seen the evolution of these slot receivers. They're just matchup nightmares. They're hard to get your hand on. A lot of times, they're off the football. You can't jam them. These guys are so productive, and offenses really feature their best players most time in those slot positions.
The give to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
Got it, looking for a first.
Ah, me.
The Longhorns are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks.
When you got a weapon this good at tight end, a quarterback, you've got to look his way, especially in this area of the field. Because remember, it's the red zone where these windows are so small. Nice job getting the completion and picking up the first.
And it's in.
Like, why are you not playing underneath?
Like that, you might as well hang on to
Dog, you got to play underneath on
And
that.
that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. He's got the tight end. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
These third downs are so critical in deciding the outcomes of football games, especially when you start to get closer to the end zone. You drill it, you practice it. This offense needs to be dialed in, needs to be in rhythm, and needs to execute on this third down.
He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Touchdown, Texas! The offense cash cashing it in on that drive.
Yeah, and he did a really good job selling this, dropping back to pass, waiting a little bit of time, and giving his running back a chance to run down the field. He runs the real route. He's open, throws a strike, gets in for the touchdown.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Coming out with it, it's Martin. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Looking to throw, it's Aller. That's reeled in, it's Ross. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Quarterbacks love the short passing game early in games because it really helps them get into a rhythm. So nice job by the offensive coordinator giving his quarterback an easy throw, something he can see, and something that he knows he can complete.
They've got the screen set up. That'll be good enough for
Get out the way, ref.
They'll mark it at the 30.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Wants to go up top on 1st down. They get enough rush, and it pays off.
How the fuck does that even happen, dude?
That
Like, how does that
defender is a
happen?
matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that side.
Wants to go up top. They'll run the screen. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Fires to the wideout. Working on the right. He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be 4th down. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up.
Dude, with the fucking cheese blitz, bro. Like,
it's a frustrating series, and they turn it over on downs.
Man, your goal of a defense is to stop them, is to force punts, and then this is just gravy. Now they go for it on 4th down and medium. On their side of the field, you get the big stop and a chance to switch the momentum here in the first half.
Pulls and fires complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the screen.
So now it's 2nd and long. Sends it back in motion. Dropping back, it's Manning. Got his man quickly. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
These old girders are rocking on 3rd down here at Beaver Stadium. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. The Longhorns come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. They'll throw on 3rd and short.
that is, dude, that is not real.
Just outside the red zone as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 22.
Man, just find ways to find the big fellas. Those big tight ends are huge targets for the quarterbacks. The throws are usually in between the numbers. That makes it pretty easy. Usually sure-handed guys like that just come across the field, make plays for you.
Quarterback adapted. It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy. It's 2nd down.
You're not going to see that happen too often. The quarterback, man, he was licking his chops. He saw a big space in the middle of the field. He had his best receiver there ready to make a play, and he dropped it.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wants to throw again. Firing toward the end zone. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire.
Get the fuck out of here, dude. No way.
In the end zone to give them 6. There was not a window there. There was not a
It's whatever.
light. There was like the eye of a needle to zip that ball in, and somehow he got it in.
No doubt defensively, you know it's coming. You know who he's going to, where he's going to. You're in great position, but that guy just makes a play. He makes the touchdown catch. What a throw, what a catch, what trust between QB and wide receiver.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Singleton. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's on the loose. There he goes. Open it up. He will
Get fucked,
score.
bud. Get fucked.
Nittany Lions. Well, maybe they thought if they kicked it into the end zone that he wouldn't dare bring it back. Instead, he just dared them to tackle him, and nobody could. What an explosive return.
And those guys got so much speed, they ain't scared. And you could tell, takes it out, good blocking, give them a little crease, and you could see the speed. You don't put slow guys back deep. You don't see Jesse Palmer returning kicks. No, no, no. You see the fast guys, and you see an open space, and boom, he's gone.
Missed it. Oh, come on, dude. We got fucking 5 guys there, man.
And you don't see a lot of these.
And none of y'all can get that ball.
Earlier in the game, especially in the 2nd quarter, you still feel each other out. You're still getting into the
You got
game.
me
You don't wanna
fucked up,
give away
man.
that
You got me
momentum.
fucked
That's
up.
exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
They take over late.
No, we ain't fail.
Time to put together a drive. Looking to throw it.
The game's the game.
Throws to the wideout.
Oh,
And that incomplete pass caused by the big
fucking
hit on
Christ,
first
dude.
down, 2nd down.
fucking hell.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Motion from the wide receiver. And that one's incomplete.
And how nice is it to have...
Really wish
home
computer
crowd
players
going
reacted
absolutely bananas.
realistically.
Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking down the middle.
No
He's
way.
got an open man. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on
I mean, just kind of,
They're
meh.
going to sit back in zone. I'm
You
gonna
got me
make sure
fucked
I know
up, man.
exactly what they're doing. Find those holes, find those crossing patterns, and take advantage of that zone coverage.
This game is so fucked
And the
up.
Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Trying to set up
Really? Really? Thought I jumped the route. Oh my God. Yeah. What a fucking bailout, bro. I hope you know it's a bailout.
The sticks and let's see if they try it again. Under pressure and down he goes at the 30.
Fucking bailout.
Yeah, that's a great job. And listen, this quarterback's had success. He's already thrown for 2 touchdowns. We got to make him feel uncomfortable. This is still early in the game. Nice job by the defense, getting a hit on the quarterback and making him think a little bit.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Got it in the middle. It's Wingo.
And you get another one. That's unreal.
Red zone at the 14.
That is an unreal bailout.
This defense couldn't stop a nosebleed right now. It's that bad.
Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. Trying to cap this drive with a pass. Got out of trouble and throws. And the physical play there forces.
But then they give me a play like that. Okay.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Gets the back moving. To the air, it's Manning. Spits it out to the back. Not quite in rhythm there. Incomplete.
But how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
Okay.
The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
And how about the confidence of this quarterback? Palmer, I got to know, man. I know this receiver's a stud, but I'm putting 2 guys on. I'm trying to take him out of the ball game, and he's still going to...
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Texas!
Man, that's the way
you are not good, dude. Don't act like you did something special. You're not good.
This a 2-score game. You do with that touchdown. This offense executing beautifully. The defense is going to have to find something in the 2nd half to get some stops.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. They marched 58 yards for the touchdown on that one. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. He'll start the return inside his 5. He gets a block. He goes out of bounds at the 40 after an excellent return. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Back to pass, it's Allen. Going deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Go ahead and roll the dice to start this 2nd half. They're lined up for an onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
Well, they're trying to pounce on their opponent with the lead in the 2nd half, trying to steal a possession, but give the return team credit. They may not have been set up perfectly for that onside kick, but they're Johnny on the spot, and now their offense is licking their chops, hoping to go down and score.
And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. They had this lead to start the 3rd quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground. Breaks into the open.
Ball.
Offense scoops it up and still going.
Man, those are bad.
Okay.
Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble. I'm going to get a turnover. And the offense falls on the football.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Wide receiver going in motion. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
And on that RPO, they just can't link up. Timing was a little bit off. The ball came out quickly, just not the most accurate throw, and the defense was in good position.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Really nice job by the cornerback. Hey, a lot of cornerbacks want to cover. They want to drop back. They're not really about that life. They don't want to be the tackling kind of guy. They're like, yeah, leave that to the linebackers. That dude committed, came up, made a nice tackle.
Fires to the right. And they can't make the play on third down.
This is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started, in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Trying play action. He'll get rid of it. Can't make the connection, and the defense gets a 4th down stop.
Well, they're unable to come up with that one on 4th down, and I remember this as a player. You practice specific plays on 4th down for those types of situations, and you know all week against the scout team, they've gotten really clean looks, easy to execute against. They didn't get a clean look that time, so you chalk it up to the defense. You take note of it next time. You might not run that play again if you're in a similar situation.
The Nittany Lions will hustle to the line.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them.
And the defense, got him at the 27.
And if this offense wants to get back in the football game, it starts up front. Like, they've got to do a better job of protecting their quarterback. A 3rd down and long situation coming up, they'll have another opportunity. They've got to keep their quarterback up.
Not a lot of good plays for 3rd in California, so you're just trying to get a completion and help out your punter, but they can't even get that executed.
The Nittany Lions will come to the line to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Stands in and takes the hit. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Got room on the return. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. And the defense dialed up the pressure, and they hit the quarterback, and that led to the pick.
No doubt about it, Reese. Pressure affects a quarterback's accuracy. He just was not able to set his feet on that throw. The ball got away from him a little bit, and, of course, that led to the interception.
The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On 1st down, finding positive points.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. They'll run play action. Makes the grab. Got room at the 35. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
It's really tough on offenses when defenses know what you got to do. You got to pass the football. They're in man coverage. How about the receiver understanding where the 1st down is? He smells it. He goes and gets it.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Oh, what a caught. Touchdown.
All right. Y'all have a good night.
They get
I'm done.
into the end zone to pay off.